Continuing Crime Watch 10, one Wabash Valley couple speaks out against their arrest. Jimmy and Stacy Ornduff were arrested on charges of animal neglect last week.
But they are calling foul. News 10's Patsy Kelly spoke to them today and heard their side of the story.
How does one get arrested for doing the right thing?
That's Stacy Ornduff. Stacy and her husband Jimmy were arrested after police say their animal cages were covered in 5 to 6 inches of feces.
The animals were in a situation that wasn't good for them. What would you say about that?
We don't deny that. You're talking about the bunnies? We don't deny that. Jimmy don't deny that. I don't deny that. That is why rescue ended up being involved, because we knew they had to get in a better situation.
The couple says they wouldn't dream of doing anything to hurt those they call their kids.
And it's just, they're what makes me tick. I love them and I take care of them like they're my children. And I believe that God put me on this earth to help take care of his critter babies, and I would never see any harm to any of them.
The two say their arrest interrupted their plan to send the animals to a better environment, knowing they couldn't care for them.
He ended up having surgery, and it was becoming very difficult for him to take care of them.
Eventually I would have to throw in the towel. It hurt very much. I have raised most of those bunnies from kits.
A rescue agency, Helping Paws, got involved with it, and they had already seized about, I'd say maybe almost half.
Stacy was in court last year for a similar situation. She says she took a plea bargain that stated she couldn't own animals.
I was allowed to be around animals. I just couldn't be left alone with animals, according to my court papers. According to the judge said you yourself alone cannot harbor or possess any vertebrate animal. So my husband had them housed 37 miles away from where we were staying.
She assisted me. You know, there's things that I couldn't do.
And it would tear her heart out knowing she couldn't be around the things she loves the most.
If anything that we are guilty of is probably having a hard time saying goodbye.
In Terre Haute with photojournalist John Tim, Patsy Kelly, News 10.
Troopers seized 35 rabbits and 2 guinea pigs in total. They were placed in the care of Helping Paws Animal Rescue. Stacy and Jimmy Ornduff both face 1 count each of misdemeanor animal neglect. They're set to appear in court again tomorrow.